Kenneth said this is a big deal though, and he wanted the younger players on the team to know because he's played in a lot of these games.
For sure. I mean, yeah, he's playing a lot of them for sure. No, for me, it's just a regular football game. I think when you start putting too much pressure on it and you start applying that to the younger guys a lot, it becomes, people try to do too much, do more than what they need to do. And that's, again, living up to everybody's expectations. I know the whole city of Lex wants us to beat Tennessee and how much the rivalry, and we got to do what we got to do. We got to go within our expectations and what we hold in our standards, and it's going to be a good game. They're coming in, coming off a loss, and we're coming off a loss, and it's about just going out there and whoever team, gets a W, gets a W.
Ray, you're a guy who can obviously lead by example, and you have done that on the field. Are you comfortable as a first-year guy, though, being an outspoken leader?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, again, I had to come in and earn my respect. I didn't come in here and just assume that the position was going to be given to me. I didn't assume that just because I started, I was a guy that people were going to listen to. The position that I'm in right now, and I'm glad to be because I've earned my way here. It's week 8, and I'm happy that the guys trust me kind of deep down in this part of the season. So, it's good, it's fun, but at the end of the day, it's about just controlling what I can control and just keep being the guy that I can be.
What's it like having Kenneth back, a guy who's been around and is pretty good at what he does?
I mean, Horsey's been playing the game since 2012, so.
I heard that.
No, it's good. It's good to have a veteran that's back on the line. It's good to, be able to have a guy who's been doing it for a while and he's played in big games like this and understanding how big it is to the coaching staff and just the city. But we also got to give credit to Dylan Ray. Dylan Ray stepped up and getting put in a position where he probably didn't think he was going to play that much, and he gave us about 7 weeks of just some really good balls. So I think the guys up front prepared him, and I think having Horsey back just gives him the confidence to know that he's done it, he can do it, and at any moment he needs to go back in, he can get it done.
Right. Coach Stoops has talked about how impressed he was with the things you do when you don't have the ball in your hands. Is that something you always took pride in, or did you have to learn that as you grew?
I mean, when I was young, I played quarterback, so I always had the ball in my hand, and I always had to throw it to people or hand it off. So I was like, I got to get used to this. But it's just about, again, being the best team that I can be on the field and off the field, and understanding that in order for our offense to move forward and continue to be the dominant offense it needs to be. Sometimes that may be having to block, that may be having to catch, that may have to be able to be the good team at the end to cheer the guys on and keep their heads up. So, it's all a part of the football. It's all a part of football. Not one guy can lead a whole team. And I'm glad in the position I'm in to be able to be a testament to these guys and be able to go out there and just do what I need to do.
During the bye week, you can kind of look back and look forward. Are you happy with what you've done to this point, and what do you see? What do you want to do moving forward over these last five games?
Personally, I haven't thought about nothing personally. I think as a team, I would love to continue to build success on what we have shown in the past. The Florida game, the Vandy game, and just the games even before that. You look at the Georgia and Mizzou game, there were some really good moments that we had. Unfortunately, with some self-inflicted wounds that we kind of suffered. But as a team, again, just to continue to be who we are and controlling what we can control. And I think, again, it's all the talking. It's eventually going to go away, and we got to go out there and play ball.